What's up, Jags fans? Thank you for clicking in this video. We are once again throwing the biggest draft party in another city, this time Las Vegas. Got another number one overall pick, so got to show up for it. It's our time of year. It's our time to shine.
Another number one pick, another number one party in the city.
And we got details for you in this video, including who's going to be there. Tony Baselli, Fred Taylor.
Whoa,
Jimmy
don't
Smith.
spoil.
Sorry. Who's going to be there? What you get when you walk into the draft party. Maybe all you can drink, all you can eat. A little spoiler.
You're spoiling everything.
I know, I'm spoiling everything.
He's giving you the whole platter.
And at the end of this video, how you can enter to win 2 tickets, all expenses paid. Your flight, your hotel. The flights are just stupid right now.
They're stupid.
Your flight, your hotel, your ticket to the draft. So stay tuned for that. Right now, let's dive into like how last year was with the same party planner. Shout out to Nick. And same type of party and what we expect in Las Vegas. So let's talk Vegas, and let's talk NFL Draft, and let's talk Jacksonville Jaguars. As you know, the NFL Draft is in Las Vegas, Nevada. If you're not going, if you haven't already booked your flight, yeah, I'm going to warn you right now before you look at those flight prices. They're stupid. Jaguars fans are throwing another out of this world draft party. We did it last year. Like I had any say. And
I give the party planner.
Yeah, did it last year in Cleveland. Eric and I went, and it was insane. The draft party was crazy. Jimmy Smith was there among a slew of other former Jaguars players who everyone there got the chance to meet. We even sang karaoke.
Singing karaoke with Jimmy Smith. And it was a very intimate party. Like,
it was.
It wasn't like Vegas style where everyone's there. It was really intimate. Jags fans, Jags players, and there was like space. There was no lines at the food table, no lines at the bar. You can go up willy-nilly, freely whenever you wanted.
All you can drink, all you can eat. And we're running it back. They're running it back again in Las Vegas. So this is going to be that in Cleveland, that draft party on crack. The Jaguars fans, we know the NFL Draft. This is our Super Bowl, as it is, unfortunately, every year. Number one pick. Come out if you're able to come out. I know there are plenty that have already bought tickets, so it's going to be a fun time.
And what a blessing it is to be a Jags fan and and the NFL having this team in Las Vegas now that they were able to make this a spot for the draft now because of the team there. And we have the number one pick again, and we're able to set up this party and have a blast because all we do is win the off season.
And go now if you ever wanted to go to an NFL Draft, because in a couple of years it's in Detroit.
It's in Kansas City next year and Detroit after that. So I'm looking forward to just getting obliterated here and saying, miss me for the next 2 years, even though the guy hosting this one is probably going to do it again in Kansas City and Detroit.
But, well, let's hope that they're later round picks that we're not as excited for.
But, I mean, like, even if we're like pick 8 or 16 or 30, yeah. If he's throwing a draft party, it'll still be lit. But I think the reason, I'm not sure, I'm going to ask him when we get there, or I could ask him right now, but the reason for these draft parties is because of us having the early pick. That's what makes it better. So if we're winning, I don't think he would throw these.
So we have fun from January, because it's typically when we get a new head coach, to
the end of Hard Knocks.
August, yeah. January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August. That's 8 months. All the other fans of the teams have fun September, October, November, December, January. 5 months.
Yeah.
So
we're winning.
Yeah, who really is the best fan? Which fan base has it the best?
We get no playoff heartbreak.
Hell no.
We get no.
Miss me with that.
We get no. Damn, we got to win this Week 17 game to clinch. No, we don't got to worry about all that. There's no stress.
I still cry over Miles Jack wasn't down in the AFC Championship game. Are you kidding me? If I had to do that every year,
Imagine being a fan of an NFL team that goes 8-9 now. Every year, just at the cusp of the playoffs every year. I couldn't do that. Give me the first overall pick every year.
Yeah, let's run that back.
Or give me death.
Let's run that back. So what's crazy about this party this year? Number one, it's in Las Vegas.
It's in Vegas. So if you've never been to Vegas, once you go for the first time, you're going to be like, I can't believe this is a place. It's a 24-hour party city, and you basically get free liquor just for playing any gambling game at the bars, casinos, whatever. People just, or waitresses and bartenders just come up to you and say, what would you like to drink? If you put $20 in a machine, what would you like to drink?
Okay.
You can chug it, and they'll be back at your shoulder in 2 seconds. So just the things you see out there, the bright lights, all of it, it's insane. I was out there in October.
Is it a movie?
It's a movie. It's a cinema. It's a feature film, buddy.
It's a trilogy, apparently.
It's a trilogy. It's a Harry Potter 7-book series. It's a lot. And we're gonna be out there. I'm gonna be out there 5 nights.
What?
And I only need 3, but I might die. Yeah,
Whoa.
I get there Tuesday night. So I get there Tuesday night at 10 p.m. and I'm going to be adrenaline rushed after a 4-hour flight. I'm going to be like, wow, I just landed in Vegas. I'm the first one. I'm the first one here. What the fuck? I'm about to tear this city up. So I don't know what I'm going to be like when I return, but I can't wait to get on this camera and tell you about my 5 nights in Vegas.
That's a movie. 5 nights in Vegas.
So the draft party the Jags fans are throwing, it's going to be insane. Shout out to San Antonio BCB on Twitter, Nick Simonis. He threw the Cleveland one. He's throwing this one again. The guest list.
Hit me with it.
You want to hear this NFL guest list?
A-listers.
We have Tony Baselli.
A.
He's going to be inducted into the Hall of Fame this year. First Jags player ever.
That's awesome that he's going to Vegas. I don't see him as a Vegas guy.
Me either, but when you're a Hall of Famer, finally, you're probably just willing to do everything now up until August. Fred Taylor going to be there.
A-lister.
I've been trying to get this man to come on the pod forever. And for some reason, we have a bad history of communication because the first time I ever got to interact with him was when I was doing that IG Live for the Jags draft in 2020. And
his connection didn't hit.
And our connection wasn't working when he came on. And ever since then, this man's been invincible. So maybe this will be the moment when I can chill.
Sorry.
You're so antsy. All right, Fred Taylor, Jimmy Smith coming back.
Hall of Fame! Hall of Fame! Hall of Fame!
He said,
A-lister.
Jimmy Smith said round 2.
Yeah. Are there karaoke again?
I hope. We got a new guy, Laquan Treadwell, who was probably Jags wide receiver 1 last year.
C-lister.
Just kidding. C-lister. Okay, we're gonna get some names you guys might not know.
All right, I'm gonna stop ranking them.
Leon Searcy.
Oh, we know them.
I know that name.
He's on the radio every day.
Mike Hollis.
Yep.
Gary Walker.
Yep.
Aaron Beasley.
Okay.
Kevin Hardy.
He was there last year.
Yep. Kevin Hardy was there last year as well. Zay Jones.
Oh,
I figured he was easy to get because he just moved from Vegas to Jax, so he probably knows some people.
Housing everyone.
Probably knows some people out there. Probably still got a crib out there in Vegas. James Robinson.
Wow! Round of applause.
James Robinson is on the guest list for this party.
I'll be eyeing those ankles. Would he hurt?
He'll be limping around. Achilles.
Yeah, I'll be eyeing that ankle.
I kick it.
Oh my god! Imagine you accidentally trip him.
Oh my god, my big ass would do that shit.
My awkward ass would do that. Oh shit! I'm so sorry.
And then TJ Ward from the Super Bowl champion Broncos, Peyton Manning's team. He was on the defensive side. So
safety, right?
Yeah, something like that. But yeah, that's the guest list. There's 12 hours, open bar.
This tastes like blackout, responsible blackout.
All-inclusive food, and we're not talking like hot dogs, hamburger shit.
Oh my god!
I don't remember what the food was at the last party, but it was exquisite. It
was so good. It was it's the perfect atmosphere because the food's so good, so you keep eating, but you also keep drinking because it's an open bar. So you stay buzzed. You don't get sloppy.
Right.
Mind you, this is my ninth drink.
Ninth drink, he's not counting, but it's up there.
You just stay a perfect buzz,
and you're just full as fuck though.
It's so good. That's why last year might have been my favorite trip ever, going to Cleveland, because that drunk that I got in fullness was so nice.
Yes,
Run it back. We're staying at where's the venue?
The venue's at the Link, or the Jimmy Kimmel Comedy Club at the Link Hotel, right there on the Strip. It's right across from Bellagio and Caesar's Palace. So they're literally right there on the Strip. So it's a great location. It's from noon to midnight. So
Can you imagine an open bar from noon to midnight?
yes.
That's insane.
Yeah. The draft not till 7 p.m. and you have all day to just drink and hang out, and you get is re-entry too. So you want to go gamble, you want to go get fucked up at an open bar for 3 hours. You don't even need 3 hours at an open bar. You need like 30 minutes.
And you said it's right near the Bellagio?
Yeah, it's across the street.
Is that the fountain?
Yeah.
So that's where I think they're doing the draft.
I believe so.
You walk out for the first pick. You go watch the first pick. You go back to an open fucking bar.
Yep. This party host, he's great. And I'm looking forward to this so much. And there's also...
It is a $50 cover.
Yeah, we're not even...
You'll get your money's worth.
We're not even done with all the details of it, but it's $50 cover. The link to it will be...
No pun intended.
The link to it is in... So let me say this. There's also a live and a silent auction. So there'll be signed memorabilia. I'm not sure exactly what the items will be that they're giving away, but one of them that we're auctioning off is our London trip. So we're doing a raffle for the London trip. So we're going to start that raffle probably at like $2,500. And if you win that raffle, you get to come. Well,
oh my,
it's all expenses paid, but your raffle is a raffle. So you will be betting on it, but that donation will get you access 2 tickets to come with us.
A $25 to $100.
Well, it's whatever the final bid is, like the winning bid.
Oh, gotcha.
So, yes, there's a live and silent auction, and all of the proceeds from it go to Head On Youth Impact, which is the nonprofit that me, Ebrio, and Patrick, that you guys haven't met yet, are a part of. So we actually are bringing 2 of you people to come to this draft party with us for free. Like whatever you potentially donate, you have an opportunity to win and come with us. We haven't released the detail. Oh, probably, yeah. By the time this video drops, you've seen it. But if you
link will be in the description.
If you haven't seen the flyers yet, what we're doing is $20 is an initial donation, which will get you 3 raffle tickets. Every additional $20 that you donate will give you 1 more raffle ticket entry. If you donate $100, you get 10 tickets. If you donate $200, you get 20 tickets. This is a $7,500 value. And what you get on this trip, you will get the round-trip Vegas flights. You get the 3-night stay in the hotel.
Wow.
You'll get access to...
What nights?
We'll fly in Wednesday.
Wow.
You'll be there Thursday. You'll be there Friday. And you fly out Saturday.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah.
And the winner gets 2 tickets?
The winner will get 2 tickets. So if whoever it lands on will be that person and whoever their guest is. So we'll fly you out, put you in a hotel. You'll come to the draft party. You won't have to pay for that. And we have 2 tickets to the draft, round 1, that will be for you. You can use them, sell them, whatever you want. You'll get 2 tickets to the draft, round 1,
2 tickets?
and it's by the stage. So
what the fuck?
$2,500 draft tickets.
What?
So you will get to go to the draft on.
I didn't know all this.
Yeah. Well, you didn't. Now they know. Now you know we're not going to draft. The tickets are for them.
We're not going?
No, I'm not going to draft. These tickets
The
are
fuck?
for
We're not.
the
We're
winner.
not walking out to watch the first pick.
Well, I meant like we did last year. We're not doing that, like by the stage and shit.
Okay.
I don't even know the setupe this year. So.
After we got out there, I was like, I want to go back.
Well, it was cold and
drink.
rainy.
Yeah,
it won't be that like that in Vegas.
It was Cleveland.
Cleveland. But yeah, like these tickets are by the stage, so the winners will get these tickets. So that's
wow.
It's definitely a $7,500 value that if you donate $200 and win, you definitely getting your fucking money's worth and then some. So that's the details of the draft party. It's 3 weeks away, and
that's crazy. Only 3 weeks.
It's it hasn't hit me yet. Really, it hasn't really hit me yet.
It hit me last night when I bought that plane ticket. That plane ticket bent me over.
Yeah, his was $700 round trip.
I told them I wasn't gonna tell anyone.
Well, I'm telling you now because I'm gonna tell you mine. I did one way home on JetBlue, which was like $387, and then I did a one way from Jacksonville to Vegas on Delta, which was $280 something. So I paid less with 2 one ways, but I also booked 3 weeks ago. But I don't know if the one ways were different now than then, but I paid like $600 something. So we're in the same ballpark. It's probably like 800 a grand now. That's what I was seeing when I initially looked.
Jesus.
But, you know, prices fluctuate like the stock market on a daily basis. But start donating, y'all. I should tell y'all, the Venmo and Cashapp is Head on Youth Impact. So the Venmo.
It's not Dunn and Drew?
No. And he would spin that up. The Venmo is Head on _Youth Impact. The Cashapp is $ Head on Youth Impact. So
No underscore in the Cash App.
no underscore in the Cashapp.
Should have
So
done one anyway.
$20 gets you 3 tickets, and $100 gets you 10. $200 gets you 20, and we'll keep track of that, and the raffle will go on until April, I believe, 15th at 10 p.m. Eastern. So we're running it for a week and some change. So looking forward to that. It's gonna be a movie. The biggest draft party in Vegas.
Most stupendous draft party in Vegas.
Biggest NFL draft party in Vegas. That's being promoted like this. Other ones you're gonna have to find.
Ain't no way other fans are doing this.
No
way.
Fans aren't throwing this shit. We're doing this shit big, bro. You only get one first overall draft pick in Vegas once in your life.
You do get multiple first overall draft picks amongst other cities. Shit, we could be celebrating again next year in Kansas City.
Kansas City.
But you only get one in Vegas.
Bro, Kansas City, I'm passing.